Yo, what up, man? It's your boy, man. Zaire Battlethon Entertainment, man. I'm here, man. Yo, man. Talk to y'all about this URL takeover, man. So mainly because, especially now that the focus is there, even though a lot of people probably not paying attention to it, they more like, yo, I want Verb to battle, you know what I mean, Solomon, and you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, Verb should take both battles, and I'm like, whatever. I mean, I feel like he should take both battles too, but like I said in the previous blog, you can't tell a man what he can and what he can't do. You just got to sit back and let him work and hope that that's the best that works out for him, right? So now that we so aware of everything that's going on with ARP and Verb and the shit is just out there now because they both just went off on Twitter, which is some shit that just don't be going on. Like niggas just don't do that. Like artists do that, but damn, don't do that with not the league on it. Like, but so you got Rare Breed Entertainment, right? You got Kotd, you got Udubb. Now, these leagues all came after URL, of course, and I just want to say that URL is making crazy power moves because it's like Udubb's last joint was like that shit was like, yo, Udubb's last joint was a flop. Like, and I fuck with Udubb too. Like I will go to any Udubb event because the Udubb events, them shits be like hood events. I like them shits. You know what I mean? Like them shits remind me of like We Go Hard type shit. But like they be having food there. Mama Arts be in there cooking and shit like that. Niggas be in there chilling. It be fun. You know what I mean? Plus I like getting the fuck out of New York. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these niggas be stuck in New York. A lot of niggas never left New York. Like there's a lot of niggas that never left New York. Like literally been in their borough their whole life. Never stepped out of it. Like never stepped outside of New York State. So now you get KLTD. KLTD's fire. They be putting their little events together and shit like that. They got the bunker. They be having a series and shit like that. Mass and all of that. Now, you got RBE. Now RBE's been doing their thing. While KLTD and Udubb been sitting in the cut just chilling, or situating, doing whatever they doing, RBE been going ham. And RBE been putting some shit together. So I'm looking like, yo, RBE gave us Mook and Verb. They gave us Head Ice, King Los. They gave us Clean Paper, Gyms. They gave us K Shine and Mills. RBE, I was expecting RBE. And that's not to say that they're not gonna keep doing it, but I was expecting RBE to just keep giving us all the classics that we weren't getting from the URL. Now, what happens is during the process of all of this, the URL is working. They're working. They like, yo, how the fuck are we going to kill? What happens? The URL has banned. The URL has banned Legacy. The URL has a whole new look. The URL got Lux and Verb. The URL got Lux and Verb. The URL continued with the Smack Volume series. The URL continue Summer Madness 7, Summer Madness 8. 2 Summer Madnesses in less than 90 days. That shit is crazy, man. Yo, listen to me, man. If you don't see what the fuck the URL is doing and what they've been doing, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. No matter what, if I can't right now off the top of my head, and I'm very good at strategizing. I can't think of anything that's gonna knock the URL off of their force right now. They are moving right now, and what's really fucking up other leagues right now is the fact that they already have so many artists that want to be on that stage, because that is a lot of artists' main goal when they first come in the game. I gotta hit the URL. I gotta get the smack because that's that nigga. So now they keep reinventing. They come out with like, come on, just think about it. In the past 3 years, I started doing media September 2015, Summer Madness 5. You know what I mean? I started doing media September 2015, right? These niggas had, since September 2015, these niggas done got Born Legacy. These niggas had Born Legacy Supreme. These niggas done left the country. These niggas done went to Houston for their first time. These niggas done created a Smack Volume series. Like, and they got a band series. Now they got band legacy. They merged the two. So they just keep reinventing and keep flipping and flipping and flipping and flipping and flipping. And they came out with Double Impact. Like, bro, listen to me. Within the last 36 months, the URL has reinvented themselves so many fucking much, like so many times. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. Like, and and that's what motherfuckers are failing to see. Now, when URL does Double Impact, other leagues do 2-on-2s. You understand what I'm saying? When URL does a band series and it's all nice and black, other leagues are gonna try to find another look for their league. They're gonna try to find another theme or another name for a card. You understand what I'm saying? One thing that Queens Flip always told me: stay unique and keep your foot on niggas' necks. Stay unique and keep your foot on niggas' necks. The URL is keeping their foot on the competition's neck. These niggas is constantly moving. These niggas is in Tampa, Orlando, Virginia, Atlanta fucking PGs, California PGs, traffic. These niggas is all over the place, bro. London, Texas. These niggas is everywhere, bro. They're everywhere. So if, like, and that's my thing, man. I tip my hat to Udubb, cause Udubb, they be on a pivot, man, but they haven't put out any cards as of the past 24 months, I want to say, that was really, really, really hitting. Like, they haven't put shit out. So that's why I think the last card that was really hitting for Udubb was the last, I'm going to tell you the last two cards that was really, really fire for Udubb. Every Bar Counts, October 2016, and High Stakes 2, 2017, I think January, February. Those are the last two cards that was really, really lit for Udubb. That was it. That's really it. After that, then it's pretty much like a dead issue, because that was it. Like, that's just it. Like, Udubb had a few cards. I mean, Kotd had a few cards that was fire. But once again, I think with Kotd, I think the thing is with Kotd, I feel like Kotd needs to merge. I feel like they need to not merge as far as like merge with another league. I just feel like they need to come to New York. Don't just come to the West Coast, because the West Coast, the hip hop culture is big, and the rap culture, the battle rap culture is big. But you got to come to the East Coast, man. You got to come to New York. Kotd come to New York, they can have a fucking sold out event. They can have a crazy fucking event. As much pull as they got, as much money, as much backing as Kotd got, if Kotd comes to New York, it is going to be a fucking movie. I can promise you that. You know why? Because anyone that I ever spoke to that is affiliated or deals with Kotd has told me that Kotd treat they artists gravy. And anybody I know who treat their artists like that, if you touch New York, it's gonna be amazing for you. If you on time, if you real business with your shit, and you taking care of your situation with the artists and making sure the fans is good and everything is all nice in the venue and we good when we get in there, I promise you, New York gonna show you love. New York gonna show you love. That's another thing, man. These leagues don't be moving around. You gotta move around, man. Get your name out there. It's the same thing like an artist. You know what I mean? Prime example. Verb's resume is very long and extended because Verb not only battled a lot of niggas, but Verb went to a lot of niggas' homes and knocked on their door and battled them. That's the big difference. Like, Verb knock on your door. What's good? I get 3 rounds. That's the big difference between him and Lux. That's why you could look at Lux and be like, okay, Lux is a god, yeah. But Lux only battled in New York. He battled in Jersey twice, but okay. What, Udubb? He battled Hollow. He battled Arsenal. Like, okay. That's it. Jersey's right there, so that's it. You know what I mean? Like, you home team. You know what I mean? So you the same thing with a league, man. You got to move around, and these leagues don't be moving around. URL been on a fucking pivot. URL been on a pivot. They've been everywhere. They done touched at least 7 states, man, in the past 12 months, easily. And some of them they touched twice, like Orlando. They touch the states multiple times, man. So a lot of these leagues got to step their shit up, man, because right now URL looking like they gonna keep winning for a while, unless I see something different. One thing I did see, one thing I saw that was fire with ARP and the whole RBE shit was the setup of the Calico and the Ill Will battle. That scenery is amazing. That shit is woo, that garage, that dirty, grungy garage look. That shit looks fire. If they could keep that shit like that, if they could keep that dirty garage look like that shit'll be fire. That look right there is amazing. That's an amazing look. If they can come out with another series for that, then RBE will be fire. Another thing I want to say is the fact that URL is so consistent and, you know, coming from a lot of people come from the era of Fight Club, International P, where people were able to see battles every week, you know what I mean, or every other week, twice a month, 3 times a month from the same league, you know what I mean? Fight Club was there, you know what I mean? So niggas had something to see. I feel like with that, the URL always locks shit down because they have the PG card 1 month, next month they have a main event. PG card next month main event. So they always keeping niggas busy. I think somebody needs to sit down and take the time just to find a venue, find some space, right? Find a venue or whatever. Find some space that can fit. You know, even if it's 200 people or even 100 people, they don't got to be too crazy. Get you 1 or 2 cameras. Get you a MacBook, and then get you a name. Start a channel and start doing battles every week, man. There's a lot of up and coming dudes, man, right now that need a shot. Shit, I wish I could find space right now. If I had office space or if somebody had office space to give me, I'll definitely put together some small shit, man, just so niggas could get off, just so people can have something to look at on a more consistent basis. Because niggas get tired of seeing the same niggas every week, and then niggas run out of shit to talk about. Now you look at the internet, everybody talking about the same shit. No, no. This is why shit gets oversaturated and shit get boring. If you giving niggas battles, like for instance, right? You give niggas sports games, right? Sports, right? On Sunday, they give you a shitload of football games, right? Throughout the week, you get basketball, you get hockey. Now, baseball season come in. Baseball, these niggas got 100 and some games. Like, this shit is crazy. So now, they play, yeah, baseball, they playing for damn near half the year. So now, you look at music, entertainers. These niggas is doing, they touring. They doing shows every day. There's artists doing shows Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they doing shows. So now, some of them doing in the middle of the week. So now, check this out. Battle rap is hip hop. So now you look at hip hop, you have artists who are on the road constantly. Twerk is a road artist. Twerk is hitting the road. He's everywhere. Boston, Maryland, DC. Twerk is everywhere. He's battling. Build your resume. Same thing with the leagues. URL, like everywhere. Udubb, RBE, RBE especially. Y'all got to get on y'all pivot, man. Y'all got to travel. You got to find. You got to go and get a venue. Jersey, you got to travel. ARP has to travel. Somebody got to let that man know, man. Travel, man. We gotta travel, man. Let niggas know what it's like to get that RBE love down south. Let niggas know what it's like to get RBE love in Miami and Houston. You know what I mean? In Detroit. You know what I mean? Go out. You got good artists, man. You got these artists on your league. Tell these niggas to get you a venue, man. Lock in a venue somewhere in one of their states, man. One of their cities. And travel. You know what I mean? Udubb got to get back on y'all shit, man. Kotd. Y'all got to come to New York. You know what I mean? Kotd went to the West Coast. But come out to NY, man. Like, come out to NY. Come out to the East Coast. Like, you got niggas. You like, all right. Kotd came to Mass. They came to Massachusetts a few times, more than a few times. So that's cool. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of niggas that ain't getting out to Massachusetts. And hip hop is a lot more. Hip hop is a lot more ingrained in the culture in New York and Jersey, way more than it is in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Vermont, or anywhere of those fucking states. Like, you gotta come to New York where the shit matters. Like, that's where hip hop is at. Like, this is where it's at. You gotta come to New York. You know what I mean? Like, West Coast is cool. You did that, but come to New York, man. That's my take on it, really, man. Man, I just look forward to having a great year in battle rap. Just know that I'm gonna be fucking working. I'm definitely on my shit. I'm investing a lot of my fucking money into this equipment, man. So just know y'all gonna be getting a lot of crazy shit. And I have the contract now for Gate to the Garden. So once again, if y'all fuck with Gate to the Garden, if y'all fuck with Dre Dennis, Zaire Battlethon got the contract for all Gate to the Garden events. I will be there, so pull up. You know what I mean? Get that interview, fan, artist, whoever. If you want a music video, DM me on Facebook, Zaire Battlethon. On Instagram, battle underscore THON underscore ENT. And that's about it, man. I'm working. But other than that, man, fuck with me, man. Love, life, and loyalty is the motto, man. Stay safe, stay real, and stay true. If you fuck with Battlethon, I fuck with you. Stand tall. One.